Wow. Next is Far, Far Away. Oh, how pigmented is that? Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marianne and today we're gonna unbox these little beauties here. I went on a shopping spree with Makeup Revolution products and I just simply have to share them with you. I mean, yes, they didn't come out yesterday, they're quite a bit old already, but I have never used them and I've been always looking at them at the stores and wanting to have them, and today I just went on a shopping spree and finally bought them. So let's unbox them. So we've got the Eyeshadow Revolution Galactic eyeshadow palette. I mean, oh, just from looking at it, it looks so incredibly beautiful. I mean, yes, I just had to buy it and I had to have it. This one, I love the color combination. I mean, I love this mint green and the pink. These aren't really my colors, but the general whole thing, the packaging, it's just really beautiful. Next up, we've got the Eyeshadow Revolution Tasty Avocado eyeshadow palette. I don't really have any greens. Like, I have one or two shades in other eyeshadow palettes, but not like a whole range of the greens. So this is a really nice addition to my collection and I'm really looking forward to using it. And this is what I'm looking forward to the most. It's just so bright, and honestly in my collection of makeup I'm really lacking bright and saturated colors, because normally in my day-to-day life I don't really wear any bright saturated different colors, so I never really had the use for that. But ever since I dove into makeup like a little bit further, starting this YouTube channel and everything, I knew that I was lacking bright saturated colors, so this was a really must, and I had my eye on this for a long time nevertheless. So this is my favorite, we're gonna leave that for last. Let's get started. What I love about Eyeshadow Revolution is that the packaging is always really unique. I mean, look how shiny it is, can you tell? It goes really well with all the shades that are in the palette. Oh my god, I can't open it. Oh my god. Let's look at it together, shall we? These look even more beautiful than in the store when I took a peek. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to using all of those. That's insane. Okay, so we're gonna start swatching them. So this is actually my first time, so bear with me. This is Supernova. I mean, yes, I have really pale skin. You probably can't even tell. Next up, we've got Constellation. Just from dipping my finger into the color just now. How weird and cool is that? Oh my god, I can't wait to try out the other ones. Okay, next up we've got Asterism. Next up is Black Hole. Again, it's such a color that looks completely different on the palette than once I've got it on my finger. Isn't that cool? And next is Cosmic Crush. Finishing the first row with Moonrocks. Okay, second row. This is Interstellar. Oh my god, I love it. Next is Out of Space. One Small Step. Solar Flare. Wow, it looks so much better on my finger than on my skin here. Scene from Mars. And the last one in this row, Alien Chick. Seriously, I have to create a look on this. Okay, so this one's really a deep gray. This is Galactic. Dark Matter. Andromeda. Next is Far, Far Away. Oh, how pigmented is that? Oh my god. Can you see the particles here on my arm? Oh my god. This is like a glittery black. Wow. Oh my god. I did not expect that. Space Queen. And finishing off the palette with Eclipse. So yeah, honestly, I'm pretty blown away by this palette. I did not expect how beautiful and especially how pigmented they were. I mean, I am using Makeup Revolution palettes all the time. I own like 3 or 4, I think. That's not a whole lot, but I know that the quality by Makeup Revolution and every other brand by them in general is really, really good. But I feel like this palette in particular is off the bats. I mean, it's amazing. And I'm so glad I bought it. Okay, next one is the Tasty Avocado eyeshadow palette. Greens, oh my god, greens. Okay. I'm honestly so happy right now. And I recently did a green glitter look with gold, and I feel like this is the perfect palette for that. Maybe I should recreate this look using this palette. Okay, let's swatch this bad boy. Starting with Smash. Wow, again, super pigmented, super shimmery. Toast. Beautiful earth color. This is Avo. California. Smoothie. And half. So yeah, this is the first row. Okay, next is Hass, equivalent to the German word Hass, which is called hate. Guacamole. Brunch. Wow. Again, this one's like super pigmented. Green gold. Yeah, definitely green gold. Seriously, amazing. Mousse. And finishing the second row with Stone. Again, super fitting name. What an amazing color combo is that, seriously. So what do you think of the second row? Okay, third row, starting with Creamy. It doesn't really show up, but it's definitely there. Again, Bite is super pigmented. Pear. Foodie. Seed. Another really beautiful earth color. And finishing off with Lime. And I can't wait to create a look using these. I mean, seriously, I have never really worn green or green tones in general, but with this, oh my god. Next one is the Coffee Palette. Yes, oh my god. There she is. During the way home, I kind of forgot what the colors inside look like, so I'm kind of surprised that this actually is a bit more on the pastel side. Definitely up my alley. Starting with Espresso. Caffeine. This one's called Yaba. Americano. It's like one of the really deep saturated browns. I love those. With iced. Oh my god, did you see that? Incredibly beautiful, honestly. Roast. Macchiato. Again, a really beautiful brown, but that one's still quite a bit different from the Americano one. Cappuccino. Wow. It's a beautiful pastel orange. This one's called Latte. Mocha. Wow. Last but not least, Decaf. I really appreciate how many natural tones there were in the palette. Honestly, I'm gonna create looks using only each palette. And I will probably try to use every color there is in the palette, just to use every single one of them in a whole look together. I wonder how that's gonna go. If you want me to do that, write a comment down below. Okay, last but not least, this one is the first that I decided to buy today. Because yeah, like I explained before, I felt attracted to all those colors, all those deep saturated colors that I normally don't use. However, I created a tutorial on how to use bright colors in everyday makeup in a subtle and nice way, so if you want to check that out, here's the link. I don't own many of them, but I own the Forever Flawless Eyes palette and the Unconditional Love one, and now I own the Birds of Paradise palette too. Oh my god, it's so shiny and beautiful. I mean, look how bright it is. Okay, let the magic happen. I love these neon bright tones. I probably don't own a single shade of this so far. Okay, so let's swatch them. First one's Mocha. Next is Vacay. Take Flight. Exotic. Lovebirds. Can you see the amazing amount of pigments? Wow, I'll have glitter everywhere. But honestly, that's okay. Next is Rio. It's the same kind of pigmented color like Lovebirds. Seriously. Next one's Canary. Moving on to Adventure. Hot Topic. This one's called Budgie. Token Play. What an amazing name. And Island. This one's called Tail Feather. Tweet. Fiesta, another golden shimmery one. I own quite many of those because I love gold. Cardinal. Jungle. and the beautiful white Cocato right there at the elbow. This is what my arm with the complete swatches look like now. Honestly, I'm so glad I bought this. So I also bought the Pore Blur Primer, but I must admit that I already used this for a different look today. So yeah, I already tested that and it's really amazing. I don't wear anything else today than primer and my eye makeup and obviously lipstick, but I don't wear foundation, and I think even with the studio lights here, it shows up extremely well. What do you think? And I'm gonna keep using that for all the looks to come. Really exciting to see if this is better than the Pico Milano matte face base primer, which has always been my favorite. So we're gonna see how that one holds up to that. Honestly, again, it's been an amazing day. I don't often go on a shopping spree like that, but today I just felt it and I had to buy them, and I'm honestly I couldn't be happier. If you enjoyed this video of me swatching and unboxing these palettes, then please consider subscribing to my lovely YouTube channel. And if you want to see more from me, check out the video right here. Bye bye!